Well, this week, Stuhr Museum welcomed a renowned sculptor whose work is in the U.S. Capitol and prominent places in Nebraska. He's working on a special sculpture to add to the landscape that surrounds the Pawnee Earth Lodge exhibit. In this segment, we watched the artist combine culture and history in Grand Island. Benjamin Victor's hands mold the first face we see when we are born into the world.
And I saw this vision for a Pawnee mother with her little young son and her clothing blowing in the wind. And as you know, it's often windy here in Nebraska, but also the idea of wind in artwork brings about movement, and it represents the idea of change.
Victor has 4 statues in the Statuary Hall in the U.S. Capitol Building. In the Stuhr Building, he's sharing his process through a temporary residency in Grand Island.
I have had quite a few works here in Nebraska, and it's just been a great place for me. And so she had seen some of my work, and she called me up, and we talked about the idea, and of course, I was just in love with it right away.
The Stuhr Museum Foundation commissioned the renowned artist to sculpt a bronze statue so the Wilson family could honor their mother and father.
Their parents had volunteered here at Stuhr Museum for over 30 years to teach children in the education department, to work in the foundation office. Jack and Marilyn Wilson were also a part of what makes Stuhr Museum.
As Benjamin Victor carefully sculpts, he's thinking about the setting where this statue will someday be installed. It will be placed along this pathway that leads up to the recently reconstructed Pawnee Earth Lodge exhibit at the Stuhr Museum. The Pawnee used to live in these structures for hundreds of years.
Everything doesn't happen without Mother and Mother Earth. We sustain, we nurture, and we give going forward.
The executive director of the Nebraska Commission on Indian Affairs helped Victor find a model who is affiliated with many tribes, including the Pawnee.
So we're 3 tribal nations within one person. And that will be so great for the audience to come to Grand Island, to the Stuhr, to get to ask questions.
While Victor adds details with clay from the earth.
I really like it that she's going to be out by the Earth Lodge and greeting people. I think that the community will be inspired and moved by the lovely innocence of the mother and the child,
who are among the first families raised on the Great Plains. For Pure Nebraska, I'm Grace McDonald. Yes, and if you would like to watch Benjamin Victor at work, he will be sculpting live in the Leo B. Stuhr Building from 1 to 5 p.m. today and tomorrow. The model will join him on Saturday wearing traditional Pawnee clothing, so that will be really fun if you get a chance to go there.